The cryptocurrency and blockchain industry is constantly evolving. Ever since its introduction to the economic market, it has attained impressive feats due to its characteristic decentralization and security, amongst many others. In recent days, cryptocurrencies and the blockchain are at the cusp of being broadly accepted, and as a result of its mainstream tendencies, it is no surprise that the video game industry, estimated to be valued at about 108.9 billion US dollars per annum, seeks to take advantage of this springboard that cryptocurrencies and blockchain offers to further enhance the possibilities and profile innovations for gaming consumers worldwide. Let's analyze the problem. Xaya seeks to address two major aspects of the gaming problem. One is the developers. Developing and marketing of new games in the gaming market is fragmented within a selected few, mostly established gaming companies. This has strangulated the involvement of new and independent developers due to inability to procure infrastructures and the time involved in developing gaming concepts. The second problem, gamers. As an enthusiastic video gamer, one of the greatest demand is that of high quality games that are complex. However, due to the stratification of new developers to the gaming network, new concepts are unavailable and gamers grow bored or frustrated. Furthermore, with the popularity of the immense rewards that the blockchain has to offer, it is no surprise that gamers no longer just want to play games for the fun of it. After spending hours picking up clues to solve a puzzle, it is quite understandable to crave the riches that they possess in the virtual world. Nevertheless, more often than not, these virtual game riches, that is, the game assets, are not safe, owing to the sudden crash of gaming sites and negligence of third party. Now, the solution. In 2013, the Xaya team undertook the Hunter Coin experiment. This experiment was to analyze the gaming markets, spot challenges, and provide solutions to the problems. Within a few months, Hunter Coin proved to be a successful project, recording a total of 35,000 simultaneous controlled characters. Hunter Coin proved that gaming required no servers or infrastructure and paved the way for the incorporation of gaming and blockchain technology. The Hunter Coin experiment empowered developers with the necessary tools to translate games they had in their heads to reality. As a result of this, Xaya is a custom-built blockchain based on the wealth of knowledge that resulted from the Hunter Coin experiment and the innovations of Namecoin. Xaya is a custom-built blockchain based on Namecoin, which is designed specifically for gaming to ensure democratization of game development and deployment. Decentralized gaming. Xaya leverages on the decentralization characteristics of the blockchain industry to replace storing assets in pre-existing centralized gaming platforms, granting users the ability to own full control of their assets and totally eliminate the tendency of losing these assets due to the negligence of the third party. These decentralization characteristics afford developers the ability to build their game and also issue their in-game currency, which can be traded for Chai, which is Xaya's game coins. Furthermore, games running in a centralized environment are just a ticking time bomb because they run on servers that could crash or shut down and result in loss or worthlessness of gamers' assets. An accommodating environment for new and independent game developers. Xaya would empower new and independent developers to build games and cut down on the time taken to get their games from the point of concept to the point of release, and also help to minimize the constraints of financing encountered by the developers in procuring expensive servers, cloud-based services, other infrastructures, and administration. Xaya would also afford gamers the platform to connect the dots and bridge the gap between what is virtual and what is reality. by enabling game developers with adequate tools in its ecosystem sufficient to translate virtual gaming assets to values in reality. The gaming market and cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies took the world by storm, and by addressing the issues plaguing its ecosystem, cryptocurrencies are gradually becoming generally acceptable. The emergence of altcoins, which have been modified to address some of the issues plaguing the Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies are at the edge of going mainstream. However, the video gaming market has consistently shown an ever-rising profit margin with over 100 billion US dollars yearly. This is definitely a gold mine. With the world itching for more technology, those numbers show characteristics of increasing maximally. Nevertheless, in the gaming market, freemium model game boasts of over 12 million subscribers. Freemium are a successful revenue generation model. It is a combination of two words, free and premium. The freemium model agrees that users would download the free version of the application than the paid version, and as such allows the app to be downloaded without restrictions in gameplay. However, the freemium model allows an allocation for users to purchase add-ons in the application to improve their gaming experience, thereby generating more money than would have been made if the application was downloaded only after paying a fixed price. The prospects of having a budding gaming market and cryptocurrencies. The value of cryptocurrency is dependent on a number of factors. However, the speed of money within its ecosystem is a major factor. This implies that the higher the value of users, the number of users rather, the higher the value of the cryptocurrency. If we view this in the full picture, Xaya, being a blockchain gaming platform and also a cryptocurrency, possesses the prospects of becoming a budding innovation. The value of the Xaya ecosystem would increase exponentially as the entry of developer and gamers increase.